about complete and simple predicates. Now, we've spoken about predicates before when we were doing the subject of a sentence or case. And just as a reminder, the predicate is the telling part of a sentence, okay? And it's what the subject is doing or being. And it's usually starts with a verb or an action word. These are just a few points to remember before we start the lesson. Okay. Another important thing to remember is that the predicate and or the complete predicate, both of these are one and the same thing. We either call it the predicate or the complete predicate. That is the telling part of the sentence. And now the simple predicate is just the verb or the action word that is in the predicate. Okay, so the predicate is a whole load of words, and it starts with the verb, and the simple predicate is just the verb on its own. And we're going to have a look at an example together here. Okay, I took this sentence from the story Lydia Grace, that you're familiar with it. Lydia Grace wrote many letters to her family. Okay, but that's a complete sentence. Okay, so we know that Lydia Grace is the subject. Okay, that's who the sentence is about. Now, but what did she do? That is the predicate part of the sentence. What did she do? She wrote many letters to her family. Okay, that is called, she wrote many letters, that is called the complete predicate or the predicate. And what is the verb? The verb is the word wrote. Okay, wrote, and that is known as the simple predicate. So the complete predicate or the predicate is the whole part of the sentence that starting from the verb right until the end mark. Okay, it's telling what the subject is doing, and the simple predicate is only the verb. Okay, the verb or the action word. Oops. Okay, now some more examples. Uncle Jim baked a cake for Lydia Grace. My subject is, who's the sentence about? It's about Uncle Jim. That's my subject. Okay, what did Uncle Jim do? He baked a cake for Lydia Grace. That is the complete predicate, the red part, it's underlined. And then when I want to find my simple predicate, I say, what is the verb? And the verb is the word baked. That is my verb, and it's also my simple predicate. Okay, the second sentence is from the story about Donovan's jar. Donovan visited his grandma every day. What did Donovan do? Visited his grandma every day. That is the complete predicate. Okay, what is the verb in this part? It's the word visited, and that is also my simple predicate. And then the last sentence is about Maria Isabel. Maria Isabel wanted a role in the school pageant. School pageant is the school play or the school end of school party. Okay, what did Maria Isabel do? She wanted a role in the school pageant. That's the complete predicate, the one that's underlined in red again. And then what is the simple predicate or the verb? It's the word wanted. Okay, and that's it for our lesson about predicates and simple predicates. If you remember the subject and the simple subject, you will also remember the predicate and the simple predicates. The subject is one part of the sentence and the predicate is the other part. The simple subject is just the noun, and the simple predicate is just the verb. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.